Hello, happy crafters, happy Monday. I hope you all had a fabulous, wonderful weekend. Me and my man did. We had a great time. It rained though yesterday. Oh my goodness, it rained and rained and rained and rained. But it's our rainy season, so that's what happens when you live in Florida. So I'm coming on today just with a couple of quick makes. I do not have a stash of ATCs. I can't believe it. Usually I have a ton of them. When I make my ATCs, I make them flat because I'm not really sure how people are going to store them, if they're going to put them in the pocket sleeves or what they're going to do. So I make mine flat. I have been seeing over the last week the most amazing ATCs, and they were layered and layered and layered, and I was like, wow. But mine are flat, so so I made little envelopes. You know, I'm using the stickers. I made some. Well, I didn't make them. I had these envelopes. So the ATC is going to go in the envelope. So here's my first ATC. They are all my girl. Now she has all of her nails are painted with glossy accent. These are the only ones, she's the only one that has little pearls on her. And then in the back I made pockets. And so when they pull this up and they pull it up on camera, my information isn't showing. So then they can flip it over and read all my information in the back. So that's the number one. This is number two. Now she is all glossy accent. From top to bottom, you can see that. It's a little curled, but she's okay. She'll be fine. Same thing with the envelope. And then this one in the back as well. Here's another one. This is a little housey. These are all doodlebugs. And this little girl just has glossy accent on her toes and a little bit in the flowers. Focus, focus, focus. There you go. Just a little bit. I love painting her toenails. She's so cute. Here's one with a little typewriter. Here's another one. Same thing. She's all painted up. Got to do those nails. I wish someone would do my nails. And then in the back, I love this. Okay, so I have to read this to you. I wish this was bigger. It says, life is like a camera. Focus on what's important, capture the good, develop from the negative, and if things don't work out, take another shot. Isn't that stinking cute? That's a doodlebug. I had to. And then, look, there's a little camera, too. So that's all my ATCs. And then I was playing around, and I was being silly. I was talking to Sissy, and I was being silly. Well, I made this bag first. Let me pause the camera and pull the camera up a bit. Okay, so there we go. So I was talking to Sissy. I wanted to make some gift bags. Now, I had already made this. I'm keeping this for myself. It's nothing special. I didn't decorate it or anything. It's just, you know, for me. And I can put it on my desk and actually store my ATCs in there or whatever I want to store in there. And it took me this, 5 minutes tops. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to meet some friends, and I have just a little something that I got them from Amazon, but I didn't want to put them in just like a Dollar Tree bag. So I was like, okay, so I found this tutorial. Actually, I found a bunch of them, and this one was the easiest one, and hopefully I saved it. I'll put a link in the description box to the lady whose tutorial I followed. This was a different tutorial. So guys, this was so easy. So this is my bag, and then what I did was, yes, I had Fabri-Tac. What? I made a little bow and then glued on that flower, and then I'll put a little note on the inside. And these handles, they move. Of course, I got the card there. But I had my man put the little brads in there for me. And these, gosh, I'm telling you, maybe 10 minutes to do them. So this was the one side of the double-sided paper. And then this is the other side of the double-sided paper. These were so much fun. I'm telling you, I think I should make things like this just to have in my stash. So if someone comes over and I just want to give them something, you know, you can put cards in here. Let's see. Yeah, look, you can put regular A2 size cards in there. So I'm going to make a bunch of these, and it's a great stash user, stash basher. Okay, that's it. I told you, easy peasy. That's all I really did this weekend. I'm working on my sticker book and my deck of the year. And I hope you all, like I said, had an awesome weekend. And I have a very busy, happy week ahead. And I hope you all do too. You know what I'm going to say. Hugs and moochies. Mwah! I love ya. Bye.